Hi, this is Jack, and I'm here to speak about fairies. Okay. Now, fairies are manifested expressions of earth, of the flowers of the earth. For each and every single flower manifestation that exists in this world, there is a specific expression of fairies. Now you're probably asking, but how is that possible? Well, it's the same question, how are we possible? So, we're manifested of the earth, okay, of the earth in its entirety, whereas fairies are manifested from the flowers, the nature of the earth. So, the only difference there with fairies' expression and our expression at the moment is we've got the mind consciousness system separating ourselves from our human physical body as one with us, whereas fairies are one with the flowers, nature, except they're one, completely expressive. So, they were interdimensional, though they're not anymore, meaning they're not manifested. They're also interdimensional expressions in existence. So, it's interesting. Let's have a look at the following manifestation. Earth as life. Flowers, life, trees of life. So, fairies are the voice of life, are the manifested expression of life, just like us human beings are supposed to be, but to be realized, of course, and what that actually means in the expression and manifestation of ourselves. We are the manifestation of the earth, the voice of the earth, the living word. So, that's where fairies come from. Fairies basically assist human beings with specific points. They've become more specific recently. So wherever there are specific points of separation, they'll direct your world accordingly, so you're able to see where specifically you've separated yourself in your world and within yourself. So because they're standing as one with themselves, which is nature, as all as one of life, they see directly and clearly where separation exists. They see it, and they're very specific beings. They're really quite interesting to work with, and how they see as well is interesting. So, for instance, when human beings would separate themselves, it's like these pins that exist. So let's say there's like a layer. There's your human physical body. You're somewhere up there. There's like a layer in between those two with these pins sticking horizontally across, and there's that point that exists in separation. So what they'll do is they'll take you in your entirety, manifest that separation in your world, so you can see where you're starting to separate yourself from you. So very specific with that. I enjoy them. They enjoy nature, of course. They don't live in little houses and things like that. They never have. So in terms of fairy tale stories, it's just fairy tale stories. They just exist in nature as nature. They have never existed in like kingdoms. There's no queen or king. Also fairy tale stories. They're all one and equal, no matter if they are of different flowers expressing themselves. They're all over the world. There are millions, thousands. There's a lot of them. There's even some here. Sometimes there's lots of trees here where I'm coming through and talking, and they'd usually sit and watch me talk because they see interdimensionally, so they'll enjoy the conversations. See fairies everywhere sitting. Occasionally they'll come into the houses. They enjoy children. Oh, if you have young children and they say they talk to imaginary friends, they're talking to real beings. Okay, your children are not making stuff up. Children do see fairies, what do they call it, beings, especially from about 2 years old, sometimes older, depending on if the child is supported or not. So, if your children say that they're seeing fairies, they're seeing fairies. Don't go, oh, they don't exist. Parents, you don't see them. You're not able to. You're too stuck in your mind. So support your children because they see. And don't let them feel scared or different because they see. It's really specific that they see. And personally, that and who they see, which is the fairies, will be more supportive in their process than actually the parents. This is our mind consciousness systems. Okay, this is Jack. That's where fairies come from. Thank you very much.